Okay, third years, this is the second video, exercise 24.4. I'm going to go through these quickly and I want you to do them. I know some of you have handed this in already, but some of you have had difficulty. Okay, so we're drawing triangles now, okay? So the triangles are drawn for you, right? So we've got three sides. Always pick one side to start with. For question 1, part 1, I'm going to pick the 5 centimeter side, right? You cannot just guess the 3 centimeters like this and guess the 4 centimeters. You have to show your compass marks, right? What I mean by that is, one side is 3 centimeters, so I set my compass to 3 centimeters, like that. I put the pin of my compass on the end of the line I've drawn from the base and draw an arc like that, okay? The other side is 4 centimeters. So I set my compass at 4 centimeters, put my pin on the other side of the line and get a crossover for the arc. So I know the distance from here to here is 3 and from there to there is 4, so I can just join them together then. So you pick one side to start with, draw it, and then set the compass to the other two sides and swap over. So for question 2, part 2 there, I'm going to pick the 6 centimeter side to start with. The other two sides are 5 and 8, so set the compass at 5. So five. Focus please, camera. Focus, camera. Sorry, 1 second, just get the camera to focus. Set the compass at 5, okay. Put it on one side of the line, draw an arc. The other side of this is question 1, part 2. The other side is 8, so I set it at 8, okay. There. Put it on the other side of the line and get a crossover point. Then we draw them together. Okay. Question 3 is drawing a triangle again. Right, so there's another part to question 1, you finish that one. Question 3 is drawing a triangle and verifying. I'm going to skip that. Question 5, construct a triangle ABC with BC as a base in each of the following cases. First, draw a rough sketch. Measure the third side in each angle. So I'm going to draw a sketch. So this is question 5. 5, part 1. It says draw a sketch, which is a good idea. So BC is 4. Okay, BC. AB. So A is up here. So if this is B, A is up here. It's shorter than 4. That's 4. So that's 3 is going to be shorter than 4, something like that. And ABC is 50 degrees, right? That's about 50 degrees. Okay, so let's draw that sketch and go from here. Okay, so let's do it accurately now. So BC was 4. I know that AB, so this is BC. A is up here somewhere, 3 centimeters away at an angle of 50 degrees. So the first thing I'm going to do to draw accurately is set the protractor, right? So I want to, ABC is 50 degrees, okay? So ABC, this is the corner of the angle. I put the cross on the protractor at the corner of the angle. 50 degrees is here. So I do a dot at 50. Then I line up the dot with the angle, and then I measure 3 centimeters up. So I've lined up the dot there, see it? And I measure 3 centimeters up. And that's it. So I can just join the last bit on then. Okay. Part 2, question 5. BC is 6 centimeters. Let's sketch it. BC is 6. So BC. So BCA, because A is the third corner, is 60 degrees, and AC, so this is the same thing again. So 60 degrees is about that. AC is 4.5, okay? So we end up with something like that. Same again, you just do that with a protractor, and that's the same method as the first one, so I'm not going to do that one. Draw an accurate construction. Question 7. Right angled triangles. I'm going to do one of these. 7 part 1. I'm going to draw a line 7 centimeters. Okay, it's a right angled triangle, so all we do then is make sure I get this up at a right angle. Okay, draw the line first maybe and then measure it. It's going to be 4 centimeters. Okay, so from the corner there, measure 4 centimeters up and back down. So straightforward enough. Okay, so I should be able to do this one and the other two. So measure 7, make sure that's 90 degrees. So we're using the constructions I just did in my previous video. Question 9. Construct the triangle ABC with BC as the base. BC is 7 centimeters. Let's draw 7 centimeters here now and label it BC. ABC is 90 degrees. Okay, so A is up here somewhere. ABC is 90. If that's 90 degrees, it's going to be straight up, isn't it? And ACB is 50 degrees. So we don't know how long it is yet, so we're just going to draw a line up at 90 degrees like that, okay? And I know that ACB is 50 degrees, so this angle here is going to be 50 degrees. So I put the protractor down. This is the corner I want to measure. That's 50 degrees, so I measure 50 degrees again. Okay, that's here. I'm going to draw a line up. Okay, this is going to overlap with my other triangle, but don't worry. Okay, there we go. So if we're given two angles, we just measure the two angles and see where they meet. Okay. Draw a rectangle of sides 7 centimeters, 4.5 and 4.5 centimeters in length. Measure the length of the diagonal. Okay, so you should be able to do that. I'm not going to do an example of that one. Question 13. I think I did this. Did I do a sketch? I did a photo of this yesterday, but I'll draw it for you now. Okay. Draw the triangle. So it's 8, 6, and 6, right? So I'm going to draw the base. This is question 13, guys, right? 8. I'm going to set my compass at 6, because that's the information I'm given. So side lengths are 8, 6, and 6. Do an arc from one side, arc from the other side. Okay. Draw a line. Okay. Then it says use your compass to perpendicularly bisect all 3 sides of the triangle. Okay, so perpendicular bisector of the line again, set the compass over halfway. That's one side. Going to bisect this side now, so set the compass over halfway. Going to make it a bit smaller because this is a smaller side, and you only want it just over halfway, so you can get crossover on the arcs. That's 2 sides, so for the third side we'll do the same thing. I'm going to bisect this line now. It should cross over in the same place it does, yeah, lovely. Okay, now use this point at the centre and draw a circle through ABC. Oops, where's that gone off? Yeah. Okay, so label it again, so C, A, B. Okay, circuit. So this is the center, and if you've done this properly, right, if you could put this pin at the center there, and the tip at any of the corners, right? So I'm going to put mine at B, but it should work for A as well. Look, it should work for C. If you've done it properly, you get a big circle that goes through all three of them, right? Actually, yesterday I think I did the other one. I think I did 14 yesterday, did I? It wasn't this one I did yesterday. Right, so that's 2 videos. This is the second video now, right? So try them if you have difficulty with them, and please email me back. I want to have persistence here, please, guys, right? And keep the comments coming. If you want me to re-explain any of them, just let me know, and I'll do that, okay? But I want them submitted, please. Okay, so I've gone through all of them here now. All right, see you later, 30s.